So what am I seeing in the market today and how are shoppers evolving? So the first thing that we're seeing in the market is that shoppers increasingly are becoming omnichannel. And what does that mean? That means that they're seeing something in CTV, they're searching for it online or in the app and buying it in a store, or vice versa. They're buying it online and purchasing in the store, seeing it in the store, buying online. And what's exciting about that is for Walmart, we see 150 million customers every week engage with us online and in store. And we have over 4,600 stores. So we see customers walking across the omnichannel footprint we have, looking to discover new brands and of course purchase. And so that's an incredibly exciting time. The other thing I'd say is that customers are looking for much more convenience. So you can get 95% of the United States can now get a delivery within 3 hours. So if you say shoppers, they're omnichannel and they want fast delivery.
How is Walmart making it easier for advertisers to kind of scale across the connected commerce journey?
Yeah, so what we're excited about is, I just mentioned the customers that are omnichannel. Advertisers are looking to connect with them at every touch point, whether it's CTV, the app, or the store. And one of the things that we're doing is giving advertisers more choices on how to connect with those customers. What does that mean? We are enabling more partnerships. So one of the partnerships we just announced about a couple of weeks ago was with Magnite and Yahoo DSP. So now through Magnite and Yahoo DSP, you can buy Vizio inventory and reach those audiences through CTV. So that's just a very easy way of providing advertisers more choice to connect with those omnichannel customers.
And what does this mean for your customers?
So what it means for customers or shoppers is a more personalized experience, of course. Ideally, it's creativity powering commerce. And what it means for advertisers is a much easier, more operationally efficient way to engage with Walmart audiences for both targeting and for measurement. So you can both reach an audience and actually measure the sale against that impression in a much more fluid way.
And how are you helping customers that are looking for integrated experiences?
Yeah, so that's a really good question. I mentioned that one of the big trends we're seeing here at Cannes is creativity powering commerce more and more. And so one of the things that advertisers are looking to us for is more integrated programs. Let me explain what that means. So if you're an advertiser and you come to Walmart, you now have the opportunity to do branded content, distribute that on our Vizio televisions, invest in search and display, and invest in in-store marketing. You could even be engaged with sports partnerships that we do. So we recently did that with the Patio and Garden campaign where we did branded content called Backyard Escapes. It was a show dedicated to transforming the backyards of 4 families. We recorded it, put it on CTV, helped that transition through the store and the website, and that resulted in a 37% increase in sales for brands participating.
So how does Walmart Connect actually show what is driving outcome?
Yeah, it's a great question. And so, when we go to market, we talk about the concept of let's spark sales, which is let us together spark sales. And we do that proof of sales through first-party measurement and third-party. We're increasingly asked to, of course, how did you reach the right audience? Did it resonate? And then did it react? Did the audience react? And reaction for us is sales. But advertisers are not just asking for sales, they want incremental sales. So we provide measurement that provides both of those answers, but also return on ad spend and incremental return on ad spend. And so that's a really high bar, and we're open to that high bar, and we want to hold ourselves to that high bar. This past January, we launched incremental ROAS for search. And so if you're an advertiser, you can see the incremental impact of your investments, not just the impact.
There's a lot of pressure on marketers, always has been. How is Walmart Connect supporting marketers?
Yeah, it's a great question. What we hear from CMOs, their agencies, is help us build durable growth. And durable growth means many things, but fundamentally 2 things. Can you build my brand over time so people trust me? And can I have repeat purchases, right? So what we're investing in is brand solutions with connected television so you can create demand, and then performance solutions with search display, lower funnel. Can I capture that demand? And so the big evolution for us has been to move from not just performance, but also brand. And if you put those two together, it's durable growth that marketers can trust over time. They don't want partners that are one-time capturing sales. They want to have durable brands. And so that's one thing that we see in droves. And we believe all of media is going to align on lifetime value over time, which is brand and performance together.